What is up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius back at it again with some more One Piece. Today we're doing episodes 187 through 190, continuing on Skypiea. Cannot wait to get to Water 7. I am very excited. If you guys are as excited as I am, please leave a like. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you guys already haven't, please subscribe and click that bell so you guys always know when I post over here on the Dapper channel. If you guys want to watch these in the full, unedited, full, uncut episodes or early access up to 8 episodes, check out that Patreon. Links are down below, as well as all the other social medias, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, all at DapperDarius. Top right on into it. One Piece, I almost read the title. Episode 187, I always forget I can't do that. Let's do it. Continuing right where we left off. Oh, wow. He is able to tell where the hidden Shandian village is because of everything going on, and he is absolutely destroying it. I'm actually glad the angels came up and warned the Shandians, though, and were able to get them out. Look at the statue of Calgera. That's kind of a symbolic shot right there. That's kind of a shot, I can't lie. Ooh. In the name of the great warrior Calgera, light the fire, Shandora Wiper. We're looking at you, buddy. Come on. His name was what? Is this gonna be like... Oh! Noland and Calgera were homeboys? Hold on. Gotta first off not read the title. I'm trying to process this. Because Nolan was cool with the City of Gold, loved it, you know, all this came back and I'm trying to... Okay, I'm sure they're gonna give us the full backstory. I'm not gonna get into it. They're gonna give us the full backstory. I'm just geeked, you know. I love when the connections and shit like that. Now we just gotta go see my man Cricket again. I do miss him. Oh! I didn't realize what you can get right now. Oh, hells yeah. Turn my phone on silent. Make sure no one bothers me. Adventurer known as a liar and a warrior. I like that. What kind of unholy strength are we talking? Look how big that ball and chain is. My man is marking these pirates. Calgera, he looks a little deranged. He kind of gives me like Stain vibes for my hero, but he is him. That man is hella strong. Oh, you know that. Okay. So this is Nolan. This is Mom. Wow, I didn't know he was like this. I love the signature Mont Blanc look that he has on him, you know. I didn't realize him and Calgera were so strong, though. Like a bell. So Shandians, before they were even on Sky Island, had like the angel wings. So the sacrificial altar and everything like that. This is very interesting. I mean, if it means for the protection of her people, I'm glad she's willing to give up her life for her. Like, that's selfless, you know? Like, shouts out to her. Is that what's like infecting slash making people die? Like the sickness? Oh, that is actually crazily dark. Knowing you have some sort of infectious disease on your arm, so you try to beat it off? Like, not even cut. That is sad. Yeah. Especially with a warrior village, you know? Like, I'm not going to relate them to Vikings, but how they yearn to die in battle. Like, that's like an honorable death, you know? If they died due to some disease, they would hate that. We're really getting the entire story of Nolan and Calgera. And they didn't hear the bell, only Nolan did. Oh, now you guys hear it, huh? The Golden Belfry. Belfry, however you pronounce it. This is very interesting. This is a little eerie, though. I'd be a little scared. Especially in the Grand Line. You know, you never know what the fuck you're gonna find around here. Like, kid, don't worry, we're not gonna hurt you. The Kinetsu Plague. So it's a known disease, known infection, known plague, and you know they've already had modern sciences for it, but because the Shandians are a little primitive, a little more non. Yeah, damn, it kills everything, even their crops. What's the word I'm looking for? Not even primitive because they're very strong, very. It is primitive because they use spears instead of guns, you know. But there are islands in real life that are like this, like secluded, right? So whether it's disease, information, knowledge, like they just really stick to their own ideals and their own way of life, and aren't included with the rest of the world. That's what I would have because so far it seems every intruder on the island that gets scared off by the Shandian. So I don't. Damn, I'm kind of just got a thought, and I'm gonna see how it plays out before I say my thought because I want to make another real world reference, and I hate making real world references, but I have a feeling Oda loves making real world references. That's why he does these style of things, you know. That looks very reminiscent of the altar we were on, you know. It is, but it's like they have their own system of gods, they have their own rituals. It's very interesting. We know, like I was talking about real world references, people and cultures have been making sacrifices for generations. Oh, that's the same fucker. Wait, he's been alive that long? Maybe it's maybe it's a relative of him, like down his ancestral line. But this is so interesting. Isn't it crazy? Luffy and Isa have been in that snake's belly. This is Nolan doing some shenanigans. I love that shot. You know, save her. I didn't realize Nolan was like that. So yes, it has to be a relative of that snake. She wanted to die though, because it meant saving her people. Aw, she actually didn't. She was. I mean, you say that until you're on the verge of death, being, you know. So, very interesting situation. And he got stabbed because of it. Ooh. They've killed all intruders. And there's a huge science versus religion kind of conversation going on here, you know. Adventurers and researchers who are progressing humanity forward, you know. What you guys, like he's saying, are in flat out denial, you know. I get it. He's determined. I mean, you were gonna kill him anyway, so if you give him just a little bit of time, you're gonna, you know. But that does seem disrespectful, him saying he can do more than their so-called god, you know. I do like that, though. Try it? Who's the one that says that? The village elder? The reference I was gonna make earlier, and then I love Oda making real world references, are like either the Spaniards or the English coming to Southern America, the Aztecs, the Mayans, this, that, and the third. A lot of tribal, you know, ritualistic cultures, and versus real life reality, bringing death, disease, invasion, whatever, you know, to these indigenous people. Nolan's doing the exact opposite. He's trying to stop. Well, I mean, trying to stop their rituals is a little ethically questionable in and of itself, but he's doing it for the right reasons, and he wants to save them from this curse, aka sickness, for the right reasons. So it's like very much a touch on the English or the Spaniards coming to these, but it's so different. Nolan's a great guy. That's why I fuck with Nolan so far. Oh, he's a botanist too. Makes way more sense why he thinks he'd be able to stop this plague. Heck yeah, a little bit. I'll determine what kind of floor, whatever is here, and flora, and we'll, good flaw to have. Ooh, that's a bar. That's a bar. And then the kid who they injected, right? I'm all better. I wanted to die fighting like a warrior like you, and now I get the chance to grow up and be a warrior like you. Never even heard the term advancement. Oh shit, this is about to change the game. I'm really enjoying this story so far. This flashback. Because that's what he needed earlier, right? Was it conine? Something to derive the antidote from? No, I think that's... Is it an earthquake? I was assuming it's Nolan cutting down that huge tree. Oh, man, I was going to say maybe it's the jet stream that shoots them both up. Because remember, that does happen too. So early signs of that about to happen. Oh, damn, he got stuck in the ravine. So now Calgera gets to watch and respect this man. Oh, I'm excited about this. I'm excited. All right, so on to the next episode, episode 188. Ooh. Is he stopping them? Seto. Anytime I hear the name Seto, I always think of Seto Kaiba, but... Ooh. Talk about a bar. Now, you guys shouldn't be doing this. Come on. I mean, just tell him you found the Conan tree, whatever. He tried. He couldn't quite get it all the way, but he is a very strong man. He's not done giving up either. He goes until the sun is setting. He's been there for hours. Damn. And they have to be burned at the stake? Oh, wow. This is very interesting. A lot of religious debate here, you know. The child. That would have been the first thing I said. I can't lie to it. Like, before anything, that would have been the first thing I said. Yeah, before the sunset, as soon as... I'm saying that way before. No. He can tell Nolan is speaking very earnestly, and he killed... Even though you think it's your god, it's just a snake, bruh. Just a big-ass snake. A snake. It is very interesting. He's not only... He's changing their entire perspective on the world. Outlook on everything. And a man who's been so deeply ingrained into his ways, he is so at conflict with himself, knowing he's trying to save his people, but it goes against his people. You know, it's like... So it's very well done. There's not a lot of religious talks, like, you know, discussion, debates, conflicts we have like this enough that, you know. Then we go back to happy music. Yeah. I'm hoping we cut to happy music because everyone is taking cures, antidotes, medicine. Oh, I'm better now. Let's fucking go. Just know I would shout out Seto. Huge role. Aw, shout out Calgera. I would personally thank Nolan and every single one of his men. I would literally go down the line, shake their hands. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, look at Nolan. This is probably the most the Shandians have partied in God knows how long. And then this is the baby of the baby. Is this snake like a phoenix? Every time it dies, it just gets reborn? No, it's actual children. Okay. Wow. Oh, this is the Golden Bell. It's gonna be the ancient Shandian city. Because the Shandian ruins we're in right now are not ruins during this time. Oh my god. Oh my god. You want to talk about advancement? This is, again, I don't want to, and they're making it a little exaggerated with it being entirely built of gold. But imagine bringing it back to history. Imagine the English and the Spaniards and everyone's faces coming across these ancient Aztec and Mayan temples and villages and all that, and seeing, they're not gold obviously, but seeing this built like in reality, you'd be like astounded. You'd be amazed. I'd be amazed seeing it today, you know? So like, oh, look at that bell. Oh my, that would be my face right there. What? This is, yeah, I'm like, I mean, I know. Shouts out to the Shandians. They care more about the, you know, their connection to the city, you know. Oh my god. You would be the richest. That's the poneglyph, right? Writings of history. Oh, I need to know everything! I can't even read it. Give me the information. You know, this gets me curious how Calgera died. This man is a legend, you know? Has words to it, yeah. Wow. Dang. I fuck with that. I'm really liking the Shandians, like, unity, their village, you know? Hearing this story is gonna make me so much more pissed that NL is doing this with all this gold, you know? And how bad the Shandians have had it for the last 400 years. Yes. So there's gotta be some sort of mythical, paranormal, you know? That's what I'm saying. Sense to it. That is crazy. If only you guys knew. Gaia. Man, this makes me want to cut back to Nami and Luffy and all them. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that is so cool. Imagine introducing new plant and vegetable species that can be native to this area, you know, that can actually work and grow. They can start getting like watermelons and who knows, you know, that's so sick. It's so mundane, just changing their way of life, it's just so I love the world building. So they spent a lot of time here, cultivating, developing, becoming friends. I wonder what this cut to this axe cutting down the tree is, though. And to think when they first met, oh, with the snake right there, Calgera stabbed Nolan damn near right through the heart. Shouts out to Nolan's men too. No one's tried to pull some shenanigans where they get greedy and do, you know. Is something happened? What's going on? What happened? Yeah, we don't want any extra beef than we already have. At this point, I would just finish up whatever flowers. Yeah, I need to grab and like honestly leave. I'd be like, damn, what happened? What did they do? It has to do with that chopping down of that tree. I wouldn't want to part ways like this either. Damn. What? Because not even Nolan knows what happened. What the hell? All right, on to episode 189. I'd be like, is there anything I did? Did I chop down the wrong tree? What did I do? That was the girl they originally saved, right? Calgera's daughter? So, deforestation are the victims of... Okay. So, it is another reference back to indigenous tribes and, like, the English and the Spanish, but, like... They started off so well, and I wonder why. Maybe they need wood for their ship? Because, like, I can't lie. If I had a village, too... And I would be so cool with you guys coming in and saving my this, that, and the third. But I would be livid too if you guys. That's a lot of trees they cut down. Trees are not only great for the environment, the animals. They keep the ecosystem and every. You know. Is that what they're called? Kindred trees. Or literally killing their ancestors. Yeah, I mean, it's understandable why they'd be livid. I get that, man. I'd be livid too, but you did save, you know. Yeah. This would have been something where I would have 100% asked. Like, yo, these trees have any special meaning to you guys? Are you cool with I cut them down? No? Alright, fair enough. I won't cut them down. At least Nolan's a very understandable guy. Yeah. At least he understands the severity of what he did, you know? Like, if anything, Nolan, you know, he's an understanding guy. Yeah. It's the only way to make things right, you know? I wouldn't take that gold either. Is that why he was cutting those down? Are they the cause of the plague? What is she trying to get at here? But for the Commodore's honor? Yeah, they were saying it's eating up the crops and stuff too, right? So it killed the whole forest already? It's not for like that's why. So they cut down everything and destroyed everything that would give a, possible disease. I should have thought about that. That's a good point. That's a good point. Shout out to the doctor. So he did everything to try to protect these people, even though oh man, this is such a rough situation. Yeah, that sucks, man. Damn, they didn't even take it. They really left it. Shout out Calgara realizing how, I'm not gonna say wrong he was, because he was rightfully upset, but it was a issue of communication, which does happen. That's there. Oh, even Seto, man. They're having everybody pull it, trying to be as loud as they can. Nolan! Wants to apologize and thank you. Oh, man, this story, it's only been 2 episodes and I fuck with them heavy. Finally realizes. Damn. This. First off, I'm loving the story. I know I've already said it, this little backstory. I'm loving this, but it only makes it so much sadder. And Nolan at one point is gonna try to come back. The Shandians are gone, and his entire ancestral line is gonna be called a bunch of liars because of this. Like, this is horrible. I feel so bad. They're truly some best friends. Friend of mine. I can't lie. I'd be cool with having Calgara as my village warrior. He's not the village leader, but he's the head warrior. I'd be cool with having Nolan be my Commodore. They both have their issues, but they're both good dudes. Good dudes. Yeah, I would not have told my king that. Maurice, that's the Holy Land, right? My soldiers will join and I'll join 1 year before Nolan's arrival. Seto's grown up. It has been 5 years, right? So this is 4 years now because of a year. Or, I don't know. Maybe it took him a year to get there. You never know. Nola. He does have a family, and he was born insanely far. Oh no. This was such a perfectly well placed backstory and flashback for this, because they already have so much context, and so there's where Cricket's gonna be living. Oh, it's crazy to think that is where Cricket's gonna be living, man. This is such a good flashback, because it's like, this would not have hit nearly as hard had we not gotten the 30-40 episodes of Skypiea we've already had. Yeah. Yeah, first off, I would have never told the king. Odds are he's going to be a shitty dude. Second off, do you not see there's a half of a house right here? Clearly something happened, sir. And after knowing how good of a guy Nolan is, this This is horrible. So this king, yep, I need to know who. Oh, it was 400 years ago. Damn it! I was like, I need his head. I need to do something. He's pissing me off. And then I'm glad his men stayed true to the end. I can't lie, I'm pretty livid. What are the odds it lands right on the giant jack? And the giant belfry litter. Oh, so that was what they heard in Skypiea. That was the formation of the upper yard. This guy looks like an asshole, and so he's the one who originally took it from the Shandians. And of course, due to their elevation and stuff like that. This is so sad. I was not expecting this story to be sad. Both people wanting to see each other and help each other, and they're just gonna die. I hope they at least saw each other in heaven and got to fucking have a little chit chat. Because they're literally speaking telepathically right now, you know? Yeah, Nolan's not even caring about him being known as a liar, him being this, that, and the third. He's literally just like, you guys aren't here. What happened to you? Are you guys good? I'm saying he's a good guy, bro. I'm heated. I'm livid. Oh, and we're still on the story that they're telling Wiper. Damn, yeah. Even though this is posthumous, they've both been dead for so many years. That's kind of a bar, you know. I gotta give an RIP to not only Nolan but Calgera. They both were some real ones. And I like Wiper even more now, you know. Like his anger. I always called him Wiper the angry boy who wouldn't get along with anyone because of how. If I heard that story when I was a kid, I would be so angry. I would be fighting everyone. Especially now knowing what my people's gold. I consider myself a Shandian at this point, you know. Nah, I'm whooping NL's ass. No, we can't even cut back to the present after that flashback. Hell no. Damn, bro. This is. People said this is the worst arc of One Piece. I am loving this so far. All right, on to episode 190, last episode of the session, continuing right where we left off. Can't read the title. All right. Yeah, everyone has gone through the ringer, bro. No, trust me, Usopp, this is the time. This is very important. I agree. I wonder how Luffy's gonna get himself above the jack and up into the NL's area. Is he gonna use the ball to throw it up and carry his own body weight, or he is running fast? Now we're in Kami-sama Shrine. That NL just destroyed. I was hoping he would just land right back down on Kami-sama's shrine, but not all the way down. Yeah, is that a giant jack falling down? Wiper went through two, I forget what they're called, the reject thing, you know what I'm talking about? He's going through the ringer. He should not be able to move at all. But he's got that Calgera, you know, flowing through him, so. Oh, he caught himself. A good question. Hopefully Nami, maybe. We've got to have a way to get that golden ball off our fucking hand. I like how we can see him move like that. That's crazy. And he's just going to be causing havoc over there. I was about to say, while he's gone, go destroy his ship, Luffy. I would start swinging it like a pendulum. Start going back and forth. And then one time just do all my strength and use it to carry my body weight up. Oh, he's doing it except the rubbery version of it. I like that. Gum gum yo-yo. And then the ball itself, yup. Easily should be able to lift him all the way up. It's actually a lot more energy and kinetically efficient to do it the way he did than penduluming it. So I just I'm not used to having rubber arms, you know, so that's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he said, you want to see something? And then NL left. What's it, turning him into a wiener? It literally looks like he's making a nutsack. I'd be like, no, I can't leave without my Nintendo Switch. I just bought Tears of the Kingdom. What's it gonna be, like a ginormous Chidori? Imagine God Sasuke is just coming down from above it. Imagine a storm, but instead of the rain, like how much rain is in a storm, that was all lightning. That'd be so scary. All right, he's like Madara. Instead of him being a stone meteorite, he's gonna be a lightning ball cloud meteorite. Asteroid. Raigo. It literally is a Chidori times, I'm trying to think of the size because it's normally his palm. That's like a times a million. I was about to say Angel Island, Lovely Street. Are we saying, I don't even have his name, but I fuck with him so much, Mr. Heiso? You don't have him? There's no shot. I didn't even process that. Look at all the Shandians. Oh, this guy is so OP. Literally all of Angel Island. I thought I might. Oh my god. Shouts out to you, Connie. It's still crazy to think Pagaia is just dead. Luffy cannot. Yeah, he can't. You think he's gonna let NL just run free doing this kind of shenanigans? That's why we gotta stop him. He's not wrong. That's a lot of money that you have, you know. Old Diamond Head's ancestor. Shout out Cricket. I get it. You go do you, Luffy. Like I said, he's the captain. I may disagree sometimes, but what you say goes. Ooh, I like that. Shouts out Cricket, man. Shout out not only Cricket, but Masira and Shoujo as well. Fucking Monkey Brothers helping out. I love them too. That seemed just like a funny little joke, you know. But now, where we're at currently, yeah, Zoro's like, okay, we know what Luffy's doing. He's gonna ring that bell. See, Robin's a little more realistic. He said he'd do that, but given the current situation, I'm not sure he's... But it's Luffy. It is Luffy. Zoro knows him since episode 4. Zoro knows him better than anyone. Luffy said, I've had enough. I will ring that bell. I'm gonna say to be continued. Look at that ending shot. Look at that shot. God damn it. Well, those were some fantastic episodes. Like I said, they could not have placed that flashback at a better spot. I absolutely adored getting to know Nolan and Calgera a little bit more and their very unique, very interesting relationship. I don't know if I'm accurate in my real world references to what I was mentioning, but I really do think Oda is really good at writing when it comes to including real life debates and discussions, whether it's religion, science, this, that, and the third, village rituals, anything like that. He has a good way of incorporating that kind of talk and political ideals in an anime. It's just fucking fire. But I love that flashback. Super big fan of Nolan. I love his botany and all that. Super big fan of Calgera. I really like Seto. Oh man, that story was so good, and I felt so angry like Wiper, and so sad, and I felt so bad for like Cricket and Nolan. It was a crazy story. But it makes me even more pissed at what NL's doing with this gold of the Shandy and gold in the ruins. We need to stop him. We need to continue on to Water 7. Oh, this is a great arc so far. I really hope the White Berets made it out. Overall though, fantastic episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that bell so you guys always know when I post over here on the Dapper channel. Other than that, have a great day, Dapper Squad. Peace out.